First, I'd like to welcome you to Be You Anyway channel. This is BU Conversations. The goal and the purpose is to promote women empowerment, brand building, content creating, show you guys a side of me that no one's ever seen, make this space vulnerable, share with you my journey, what led to me writing my books, the download and the provision to write my book. I just took off, and that's what pushed me towards writing What Happens After You Choose Yourself. What happens after you choose yourself? I then wanted to write a cookbook. So I illustrated my cookbook, completed it, and it's a success. There, all of my material can be found on my website, linked in bio, on all of my social media platforms that I utilize. It's imshara.org, so you can see a lot of my stuff on TikTok. You can see a lot of my stuff on YouTube. I'm not really on Instagram, but I do have a business account on Instagram, which is imshara official. So if you want to seek information or any updates regarding what's coming out, feel free to leverage any of those platforms that you can find me on and my information. I just came up with this idea and I was like, okay, let's start building it out. Let's piece it together. So what I did was I went online. I started purchasing like the labels. I started purchasing the packaging. I started purchasing the pens. You guys seen all of the BU Anyway swag that I have advertised on TikTok. Also purchased a tripod. I remember the day, I've talked about this in some of my films. I had opened it up. I unboxed it. I was super excited about it. Super excited to put content out, and then it broke. Didn't even work properly. Waited like maybe a week for it to come in. So it kind of like almost discouraged me. But again, I still was resourceful and improvised and figured it out and still was able to put good content out. I'm learning that you want to put effective content out just so that your audience can be more engaged. You'll see me do a lot of content on talking about rebuilding, rebranding, repurposing, do funny videos and things like that. So you'll see some of my characters come out on video content that I put out there, because I'm a down-to-earth girl, like jokes. I like laughing a lot. I love to laugh. I believe laughing keeps a heart smiling. This is just me getting familiar with the camera, getting a little bit more comfortable with the camera. A lot of people aren't. They're intimidated by the camera, by the lighting and things like that. But honestly, I think this is my niche. I actually like doing this. And I think it's crazy because I'm like talking to myself, but not to myself. I'm talking to you guys. It does feel a little bit weird sometimes. And I just have to remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. So yeah. Okay.
Like this, start with a track, eyes on me, arching my back, just like this, here for the night, doing biting, just keep watching. Girls like this, move in the back, eyes on me, hey like that, just like this, here for the night, doing biting, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
So I didn't create this because I had everything figured out. I created this because I was learning how to show up for myself, even in the days when I didn't feel like it. Be You Anyway started off as a reminder not to be perfect, not to be polished, but to give off that raw and authentic, real, organic type feel. Although healing looks like it's a mess, but really healing is transformational. I'm learning that in order to heal, you have to go through some things. And in order to go through those things and heal, it develops you and coach you through life. So I've been pruned, I've been pressed, I've been through some things. It's been really challenging. creating this whole thing. Because again, when you're working on something that's brilliant, I think the enemy has his way of kind of take you off course. So, and given the fact that the enemy does that, you just have to stay focused, and you have to continue to matriculate your way through whatever the goal is, or whatever you set your mind into doing. I believe anything is possible. There's nothing impossible. There's no limit. So if you want to take it high, you can take it high. If you want to keep it here, you can keep it here. But me, I'm a big believer. Just think about the impossible. So I feel like nothing could get done if you're not doing it. So, or not working towards it. So if you're not working towards it, or if you're not doing anything, it's not going to manifest. So again, I'm getting interrupted again. I got a house of, it feel like six, because I can't never record. They talk on the phone, they run down the steps, they open the refrigerator, they do all that. But again, it's part of my story, it's part of who I am. So I'm gonna hear them. Y'all might hear them in the background. But yeah, so definitely just want to hone in on that. If this sits well with you, it's something that is familiar to you, you can relate, share your story, share your thoughts, collab with me. My information is out there. You can always shoot me an email. I have a website, I have a business contact number. All of that information can be found on my website.